Capricorn. Hi, it's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot, where we are always victorious. Thank you for being here, Capricorn. This is your November 2025 Psychic Tarot reading. It includes psychic messages when they come through. I do a $12.50 email question. So you can send me a question, make your payment, email me the question, and I will respond within 24 hours. I also have a $50 30-minute reading, which includes psychic messages, tarot, and mediumship, so you can talk to loved ones. Anyway, just a reminder that I'm having surgery. Sorry, I just did another reading, and I walked the dog, so I'm getting a little tired. I'm having neck surgery November 10th. I am trying to get all the readings out now, which you've gotten yours out, so not to worry. I don't know if I'm going to get December readings out. So please stay with me. Please like and subscribe. If I'm not here in December, please know that I will be back in January, okay? So don't leave me if I don't have a December reading, okay? Because I noticed my numbers dropped when I got sick last month and I couldn't get readings. There were 5 readings I didn't get out in time by the 1st of October. So please don't leave me, okay? We're all human. We all have life issues, and some people get a little selfish about these readings. Like, they don't realize the hours and time that we as readers put into this. And a lot of us don't make any money. Those with thousands and thousands of subscribers, why do they have them? Because they purchased them. I'm growing organically. People are here because they like me, they connect with me, and I'm in tune with their energy. So, I have to trust on who God brings here and who God doesn't. So I just want you to know I love you all. You're awesome. And let's get started on your monthly reading. I'm feeling very drawn to these cards, even though I've been using the other cards for all the other readings, or another deck. Spirit guides, we're doing Capricorn. We're doing Capricorn 4. I might bring the book out for this one. This is a brand new deck. It's pretty cool looking. It's pretty vivid in his pictures. It is the, if you can see that, Barris Snow Crystals Wild Moon Tarot. The pictures are awesome. So I may refer to that book a little bit. It's a new deck. If I feel like I'm not getting a message, I'm going to see what the book says. Alrighty, off the bat, justice. There was something you were working on that wasn't fair last month, from what I remember. A lot of controversy, deception. I'm hearing debate. You might have been having a lot of debates with someone. Maybe you're a debater. I don't know. There's been a lot of indecision. And a lot of anxiety. Sleepless nights. I'm hearing self-sabotage. Not getting enough rest. Not going within. A lot of hardship. Financial hardship here. I think that was in last month's message. And the world. So this cycle ends in November for you. Yeehaw. And the High Priestess. Okay. Why are you getting where you're getting? Why are you ending this cycle? Because you're finally getting to the point of following your intuition. Let's do this before we move on. Yeah, you're not getting enough rest, and you need rest. Be careful. We are in sick season. I was sick for a week at sick for like 8 days the last week of October. There's an offer here that you didn't follow your intuition on, and I feel like you've been really seeking the truth on issues in your life. I feel that you've been really doing a lot of research on maybe work, career, school. What can you do to be successful in life? What can you do to end this pattern? And having that intuition card come up, the High Priestess come up. Where was she? Oh, she came out last. That's what's helping you to achieve success this month, is following that intuition. Yeah, there was a lot of deception here. And you need a lot of rest and solitude and contemplation. You haven't been doing it. There's been some laziness, some repetition here. Manipulation. People not being honest with you or vice versa. And a lot of setbacks. But you've been determined. You've been determined and overwhelmed. You haven't had a lot of nurturing or love in your life. And you're trying to find a resolution. You are releasing and having freedom over this issue, okay? There is release and freedom here. So just know that things are going to work out for you in November. And Justice was our first card out, so you may already be there. You might be there by the end of October. Sorry, the last week of September is when I got sick. It's October. I keep thinking it's November already. I should know it's not. I don't have a hole in my neck or scar on my neck, whatever you want to call it. You might be dealing with a fire sign here and an air sign. Very interested. We have the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, all reversed. A lot of anger and bitterness here. A lot of frustration I'm hearing. Frustration. I feel very frustrated. Why? With whom am I frustrated? Could be your mother. You could be asking your mother for help and she's not helping. Someone is finally saying, you need to just, you need to take care of yourself. I can't keep helping you. You're an adult now, kind of thing. All right, there's a strong, might be getting help from a father. So I feel you're going to get communication, possibly from a father or a male figure who's going to help with some money. It's going to release you and free you. You could have a father that's passing or someone hierarchical that's passing. And this is going to bring you habits. I also see you breaking free from negative patterns and habits in November. So good for you. But you're holding back. You're not quite ready to release these things yet. Sagittarius got the same message. You might have a lot of Sagittarius in you. But there's news here about home and having patience. So I think there was something about you having to leave your home last month and you weren't budging. There is going to be some cooperation and a resolution here. So hang tight. Okay, guys? Yeti, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Come here. Come. Come. Why are you crying? Come here, big booger. You want to help me finish the reading? Huh? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Come here. Show your face. Show your face. All right. He doesn't like to show his face on camera. That's typical of most animals. You ever notice that they turn their head or walk away? Put their backs to you when you're trying to take a picture of them? It's my big American Bulldog boxer, 130 pounds, if you're new here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you like the video. But just do it as a thank you, all right? I don't make money off this channel. I haven't made a dime off this channel in 3 or 4 years because I've been growing organically. So show your appreciation by liking and subscribing, okay? The miracles are endless. I haven't made a dime off any of my channels. I mean, I get readings from it occasionally, but only like 3 or 4 a year. I get most of my private readings from referrals. So funny, that card just went flying. All right, let's talk to the animals. What do they have to say to us? Yeah, I feel there's a miracle here. You're going to get some fast and swift communication. Hang on, I got to let my dog outside. Hurry up. Go. All right, sorry about that. All right. I don't normally like having the my desk in my bedroom, but I didn't have a lot of choice when I moved in August, so welcome to my bedroom. Anyway, life is about to speed up in November. Things are going to get very busy. I feel you are co-creating with Spirit. You might be going back to church, join a Bible study. working on your spirituality. I listen to a lot of K-Love. I'm not a church person or a Bible thumper, but I am very into God. I am very connected and very spiritual. But a lot of what's in the Bible isn't true. Was written by man, and that comes from Archangel Michael through other psychics, and that's where I get that from. So I don't do church, or I have read the Bible several times, and I do pick it up occasionally, but it's not my end-all be-all. I'd rather listen to K-Love and get some great supportive music and hear the Word of God that way. Plus, it's modern, it's creative, it's got rap, it's got rock, it's got hip-hop, it's got everything. So I love it. Anyway, so enough of that. Enough of me. You're going to be in the in-between, between now and January, between now and your birthday. So tend to the small things. I feel there's a lot of little things you've been letting go and not attending to, so get to it. And be loyal to what you love. I mean, if someone doesn't like what you're doing, but you love it, fuck them, okay? And just be really gentle with your words and how you approach things, and just watch and wait, because there's something really good coming for you, okay? Let's see what we got on the horizon here for the month of November. Messages for Capricorn, please. Thank you, Spirit Guides. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm keeping the videos short. And I lose patience when watching videos. I skip through a lot of stuff. I do the same thing when I'm reading a book. If there's a lot of fluff in the book about the background and this and that, I just pass through it. I don't have patience. Right off the bat. Yeah, I felt something was coming almost immediately. New money coming in. Could be coming in within 3 days. Today's the 20th. Or it could be from the late December to December 21st. You could be getting Christmas money. You know this person. You could be dating an Aries or seeing an Aries. What's the deal with this Aries? Okay. There's a yes answer here. Be warned of your surroundings. So you either need to be warned of an Aries. They could be really negative, and it could be why you're so unhappy. But you're going to get what you want between now and... it's going to be different for each of you. For some of you, it's coming in late November through December. For others of you, it's going to be January through February 18th in Aquarius season, or it will be either in your birthday season. So it's going to depend on all of you and the work you're doing and your natal chart, okay? You really need to get some rest, because there's a new beginning here, and it's not going to be what you thought it going to be. I do see you separated from somebody, and there is a lot of talk about commitment vows and living together. I don't know if this situation is going to work out for you, this relationship. It doesn't seem positive to me based on what I saw last month and this month. But quit beating yourself up about it. Just work on you. The answers aren't here right now, at least maybe because it's too general, so book a reading. But you're going to have to dig for your patience, and I do see that you're going to have to get a lot of rest, because you're about to get very busy, and you're going to be tired. So don't burn yourself out. Get your rest now. Spend your time hermiting, watching movies, reading a book, walking in nature, whatever that is for you, okay? Let's get your affirmation for the month. I didn't even shuffle for Sagittarius. The card came. Holy crap. We're not taking all these cards. I haven't even seen all of these cards. There's so many of them. What do we have for... Okay. This world is heaven on earth. In the new millennium of the Aquarian age. Isn't that funny how I talked about that at the beginning of the video? We are learning to let go and go within to find our Savior and our answers if you're not godly. Okay, and there's no judgment there, but I mean, that's the power. I mean, it's the power of the universe, but do what you're going to do. We are the power we are looking for. Each one of us is totally linked with the universe. And right. And even before I read that line, I said, he is the power. He's our power source. He's where we plug in to get information, to get guidance, to know where to go and what to do, and to connect with others, right? If we are connected above, we have all of our family or friends that have passed on and crossed over. They're out there making things work and happen for us. Trust me. I had my grandmother did a lot of work to get me out of this situation I was in that started about 17 and a half years ago. It's taken that long for me to finally get on my path, get my shit together, because my world fell apart. And I used escapism, and I was just messed up in the head because I had so much trauma. So, I had to rebuild my world. And if it wasn't for my grandmother passing in 2014 and kicking me in the butt and giving me awareness and awakening, she didn't really kick me in the butt, but she gave me awareness. And she has worked to bring things to my attention and so forth. So really connect, because it's powerful. It's powerful. It will change your life. All right. That's it. You know where to find me. Description down below. Payment methods. Who I am, what I do, what I offer. And have a great month. And hopefully I'll see you in December. But remember to stay tuned and don't leave me. Thank you. Bye.